Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to today's grammar live stream. Is there anyone here? I don't think anyone is watching right now, but I have a backstage studio guest waiting who can come on and talk to me. Let's get her on. Backstage studio guest, are you ready to come on? Can everyone hear me, by the way? Answer in the comments. Can you hear me? Is my sound okay? Yes, backstage guest. Let's bring you on. Do you want to turn your camera on or do you want to be a unicorn? Oh, what has happened? My backstage guest has disappeared. How did that happen, backstage guest? Some strange technical problem. Oh, you're back. Okay, let's get you on. Let's find out what's happening. Hello, backstage guest. How are you today?
Good, Mr. Chris.
Good. Do you like today's presentation with us as two little circles at the bottom?
Well, yes.
You can try different ones. I think that's what we usually do, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's. I don't know which one do you like, that one or that one. That one we get a bigger screen, don't we? Do you like a big screen?
No, because
You like a big screen.
the words.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's true. You do go over the words. So let's do it like this, like we normally do. Okay, no one is here yet. That is a shame, but luckily people will be able to watch the stream later. So I told many people on my language app, about the app that I use, and we all use Hello Talk about today. So I don't know where they all are. Okay, so you are the co-writer of this. Do you know what that means, co-writer?
Well, that means I am part of the writer of this live stream.
Yeah, you're one of the writers. So you helped me create this, but your mum told me something went a little bit wrong because you were writing the PowerPoint for me when you were making it, but then you didn't finish it, did you?
Well, no,
What happened?
I finished it.
I had to do it.
No,
But what?
I finished it, but my mum deleted it.
Oh dear, that's a shame, isn't it? So you
From
made all loads of brilliant, beautiful exercises for me, and then they all disappeared.
yes.
Well, that is a big shame. Luckily, teacher Chris came to the rescue and I made a new one. I don't know if it will be as good as yours, but I hope it will be good enough. Okay, co-writer, what is today's live stream topic?
Past simple.
Yeah, good. So this is another grammar live stream, one of the tenses. And then we have a dog. What is the dog there in the classroom?
Well, it is the dog for the sentence. I had a dog when I was 3.
Yeah, good. And which part of the sentence is the past simple part?
Had.
Yes, good. So we're going to go into that in more detail soon. Sorry, I'm not even ready. I forgot to get my classroom set up. So let's just get a classroom share ready. And where are we? Class share. Let's take the advert out and then we will get this in. There we go. That's my classroom. I don't think we want the notebook page. Let's get it on to the PowerPoint page. Where are we? Okay. So Tuesday the 30th of September 2025, past simple. Okay, can we see everything? All of the slide now? Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good angle. And yeah. So this is all the places I've worked. Do you know where in the world I've worked?
In South Korea, in China, in Vietnam, France, England, Turkey, Philippines.
Yeah, well, that's it. Finished now. And yeah, the Philippines is where I am now. Good, so that's me. I have all of these amazing qualifications to make me a brilliant teacher. TEFL, CELTA's, master's degree. And I've worked in many places and I do my courses. You can book a course with me if you want to study general English or exam preparation like IELTS for Cambridge. And I have my YouTube channel, CB English Tuition. Please subscribe if you haven't and like. That way I can grow my channel. So let's start the lesson. Past simple. So this goes right back to the beginning. Do you remember the 9 parts of speech? Can you remember?
Let me try to remember them. Oh yes, the 9 parts of speech are nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, conjunctions, prepositions, determiners, pronouns, and interjections.
Yeah, what was number 4? Did you say aardvarks?
No.
Nouns, verbs, adjectives, and aardvarks. No, not aardvarks, but
adverbs.
Yeah, good. So we'll do some of those another day. Which of the 9 parts of speech are we doing today?
Verbs.
Yeah, good. So verb tense is one of the most important things you can do with verbs, and verbs are very big, important words. And so a verb is a word that shows an action or a state. For example, eat is an action, be is a state verb. That's backwards. That's stupid. The question is here, and then the answer's there. That's not good, is it? Very silly. What are the 3 tenses?
The 3 tenses are present, past, and future.
Good. Okay. Present, past, and future. Which one do you think is the most important?
I'm not sure, but it's maybe future.
Why is that so important?
Well, because mostly people want to talk about the future.
Do they? Yeah, well, that is probably a good, healthy way to live and think. But the thing about the past, there is a lot of past. Do you know how much past there is?
Too many.
I think 13 billion years. Remember we talked about the Big Bang, do you remember that?
Yes.
That's when it all began, and I think if you can check the internet, I think the internet says that was 13 billion years ago. So there's been lots and lots of past. So we need to be able to talk with the past in English, talk about the past. And English is not a simple language. So there's not just one past. There are many different pasts in English. What are the 4 different past tenses? Do you remember?
The 4 past tenses are past simple, past continuous, past perfect simple, and past perfect continuous.
Exactly. Yeah, good. So we're not doing them today. So past continuous is about unfinished past actions or states. Past perfect simple is maybe the hardest one to explain. Do you remember the past perfect simple?
Well, it's the past before the past.
No, that's the past. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting confused. I was thinking the present perfect. What am I doing? You're right. Yeah, the past before. Okay, yeah, there's that one. And then the past perfect continuous is the past before the past going right up to the main past. But anyway, that's not the main thing. Today we will only concentrate on number one, the past simple. Okay, and that's very annoying. I haven't done these slides well. This should be 2 slides. So I will pretend you didn't see that. When do we use the past simple?
We use the past simple when we want to talk about finished actions or situations in the past.
Let's see what computer says. Are you right? Yeah, okay, so I have to take that off. Yeah, so not just one past, they have to be finished. If they're not finished, we're not interested. That's a different tense. What are the different sentence types in English?
Let me think.
Remember this one, and
Oh, yes. Affirmative, negative, yes, no questions. WH questions.
yeah, exactly. So we can have some fun. I was trying to check if there's anyone here in the classroom to help us write sentences, but I can't see anyone. Can you see anyone? No comments, no eyes. That's
No.
a shame. So affirmative, a yes sentence. Most sentences in English are affirmative yes sentences. Negative, a no sentence. Yes, no question, a question which you answer with yes or no. WH question, a question which begins with a WH word, for example. Just WH words.
Yes.
What's an example of a WH word?
When.
Good. When, why, how, who. It can be phrases like how much, how many. Sorry. This is annoying me now. There's lots of horrible problems with this. We have an answer, but no question. Do you know what the question is?
The question is, what is the most powerful?
Yeah, the most important unusual verb, be, yeah, because it's different. Yeah, this is not good. Here, actually, we don't have a good page. We don't have much space here, do we? But we'll try. I recognize that strange noise. Or is that the hotel monster back to haunt you?
Well, it's not hotel monster, but it's the same monster.
What is it this time? What was that strange machine?
Well, I think the same machine, just in another place.
But it's not making a hotel this time. What's it making now?
I don't know.
It's a funny sounding thing, isn't it? Okay, let's go back. So let's have some fun, and we don't have anyone to help us, Favara, so you will have to make all the sentences for us. Can you give me an affirmative sentence? Past simple.
I went to Venny's house yesterday.
Venny again. Yes, can you tell everyone who Venny is?
He is a toy wolf.
Yeah, but he's a toy wolf, but he still has his own house. That is quite special. Okay, and then can you give me a negative sentence?
Snowflake did not eat pasta yesterday.
Yeah. Does everyone know who Snowflake is?
She's my cat.
But she's not a real cat, is she?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just saying. But okay, she's a toy cat, I think, isn't she?
Okay.
You tried to tell me that she's a real cat, but I don't think she eats anything. I don't think she sleeps.
Well, she eats toy food.
Hmm. This is all very nice. Okay, let's try a yes/no question.
Oh, so did Daniel chase Benny after lunch yesterday?
Um. Yeah. So, do we need so at the beginning?
No.
Daniel is another one of your animals, isn't he? What animal is Daniel?
Well, he is a tiger.
Yeah, very luckily, I'm sure he's not a real tiger, or you would have big problems for your cat. Uh, okay, and let's try a WH question. What's your WH question?
My WH question will be, where did Benny eat the sugar before Daniel found him?
That's a funny question. But it is possible. Where did Venny eat the sugar before Daniel found him? Okay, so what do we do next? Whoops.
Well, you get your red teacher's pin and start to add lines and all this stuff.
Yeah, analyze is the word I like to use. So we look at how we make the different sentences and try and explain them. So number one, affirmative. What is the verb?
Well, it is. So it is the helping verb.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's the main verb.
Yeah, but when there's two verbs, we don't really call it main verb or helping verb. We just call it the verb. So, what is the formula for the verb for affirmative past simple sentences?
Oh, it is past simple.
Yeah, so remember there are two choices. Number one choice, number two. So we choose regular or irregular. Is this regular or irregular?
This is irregular.
Yeah, so I don't know, really, I'll put that as number two. What does that mean, irregular?
Irregular means that we have different types of the verb in different tenses.
Yeah. Good. So irregular, does that follow the rules or not follow the rules?
No.
Doesn't follow the rules. Okay, so what's the opposite of irregular? The other choice?
Regular.
Irregular. Okay, so what is the formula for irregular past simple verbs?
The formula is yes, infinitive plus ed.
Yeah, good. Okay, and irregular, what's the formula for irregular?
Past perfect.
Past perfect, so it's not
No.
infinitive.
Sorry.
Okay,
No.
so there are many different options. So went is an irregular past simple verb. What is the infinitive form of went? Infinitive form of went is what?
Went.
Go is the
Go.
infinitive form of went. Yeah, so often the big important verbs we use all the time, verbs like go, be, do, are irregular. Okay, they don't follow any rules or many rules. What's an example of a regular past simple verb?
Um, um, regular past simple verb.
What is an example? So go is not an example. We don't say I goed, you goed, he goed.
Oh, play.
Play. So we say I play every day. I play. Yesterday I.
Played.
Yeah, good. Okay, let's put an example here. E.g., for example, play, and then the past simple form played. Okay, then let's move my teacher's pen to the negative. Now we have two verbs, number one and number two. What is verb one and what is verb two?
The first verb is a helping verb, and we have a negative word not, and the main verb eat.
Yeah, good. Helping verb or auxiliary verb. Okay, auxiliary verb is do past simple. Same verb we use for negatives in the present simple, just this time not present simple, past simple. So eat is what we call the infinitive. That means the verb in its original form. Is this okay? Sorry, that's another thing. Really, this should be. Sorry, I'm not talking about. No, don't forget that. Okay, so yeah, and then let's take my teacher's pen to yes no questions. So, how do we make yes no questions? What is this? What is this?
Well, we change the subject with places with the auxiliary verb.
Yeah, this is the normal formula in English for questions. Subject, auxiliary verb, switch. Okay, so yeah, it's a switch from the negative. Okay. Did Daniel chose Venny after lunch? Same for WH questions. Just WH question first. Where? WH question, auxiliary verb, subject, main verb. There we go. Okay. Oh, we don't have that much time left. Is there anyone in the live stream yet? Oh, two little eyes. Please say hello if you're here. Do you know
No,
if anyone's here? Vavara, there's no comments
no,
on that.
no, it's me.
What do you mean? What is you?
Well, those two little eyes. It
Well,
is
you
me.
can, how can you be two eyes?
No, me and you. We are two.
No, because usually before it was zero.
No, well,
That doesn't make sense. I think somebody is watching, but they haven't commented. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, and then remember which verb is different? The king of the verbs, be. So let's start again with be. Let's do an affirmative sentence with be in the past simple.
oh, so I was tired after the long journey.
Okay, it's quite a long, difficult sentence. Well, more difficult than we need. I was tired after the long journey. Okay, and then negative.
He was not rich.
He was not rich. Okay, and then yes, no question.
Was the task difficult?
That's an interesting question. Was the task difficult? And then a WH question.
Let me think. Why was very tired. Then we got to London.
Got to where?
London,
Longdon.
yes.
Where's Longdon? Yeah, London. London.
London,
You mean London, the capital city of England?
yes.
Yeah. Okay, that is possible. Okay, so how is be different to all the other verbs?
Well, I don't know. Let me.
Okay, so negative and questions is where it's different. So, do we use an auxiliary verb for negatives and questions?
Oh no, we just use he. It was not.
No, so we just use a negative word, not. So, if this was followed the rules, what would we say if we followed the rules of all of the other verbs?
He he
He did.
he did. That doesn't make sense.
He did not be rich. That is what all of the other verbs do, but do we do that?
No.
So it would be auxiliary verb did, not main verb infinitive. No, because be a difference. We don't say he did not be rich. We say he was not rich. Okay. Or a question. Do we say did the task be difficult?
No. Say
No.
was the task.
Did the task be difficult? No. So remember, B does not follow the rules. So let's do a nice big cross. Remember, and the formula here is, so you have subject, a verb, and then you can have adjective like tired or noun. Okay, let's move on. 25 more minutes. Remember last week we played Who Am I? Remember that game?
Yes.
This time we've changed it because it's the past. So what's the name of the game this week? Oh. Who
was I?
Who was it? And very exciting news. We have someone in the comments. Who is in the comments for Vara? Let's put M11. Do you know who M11 is?
Strange. I think I know who she is.
Who do you think she is?
I'm not sure. You can give her.
Who are you, M11? Because sometimes people have one name, then another time they have another name, so I get a bit confused. Who are you, M11? Do we know you? Okay, so who was I? We started to make this game in your lesson, didn't we? And our idea was to do something about the devil. But I decided that was a really bad idea. Why is that a bad idea?
Well, because I don't know.
Well, the devil is not really dead, is he? He still lives and causes lots of problems. So we really needed someone who's dead. Okay, so what can you see in the classroom? So there is a woman and a man, and what's this box?
It's a gravestone.
That's not a gravestone. Do you remember the word for box or dead people? Coffin. Yes. Why did I put a coffin on the page?
Well, it's the coffin of the one who has died.
Yeah, because it's the game about dead people. Sadly, that's where we will all go one day. Hope not yet. Not for a long, long time. So I made a new person. Let's find out who he was. Let's play the Who Was I game. Answers in the comments. Who was I? So can you start to read it, Vavara? Please don't tell us if you think you know who he was or she was.
Out loud? Yes.
Yes, please. Yeah, when we say read, the teacher says read in English. It usually means read and speak together.
Who was I? I was born on an island in 1769. I wasn't very tall, so I decided to do something to make me important. The first thing I did is helped kill the king. After this, I wanted to be king myself. I am married and discovered to help our career.
I'm married and divorced. Do you know what that means, divorced?
Um,
No?
maybe bossy.
No, divorce is the opposite of married. So get married, a man and a woman usually come together, together forever. Divorce is when they leave. The marriage ends, yes? Do you know that? Okay, do you think you know who it is? Don't tell us. Not sure? Okay, continue, please, Vivara. Who was I?
One day I tried to fly to Russia, but the cold winter beat me. Later I was sent to another island, like when I was born, but this time I died.
Yeah.
Mm,
So, yeah. On
sure,
an
but
island.
I
I'm sorry?
know. I'm
Not
not
sure you know.
sure, but I think I know.
Who do you think this person might be? Answers in the comments. M11, do you know who this person was?
No,
Not M11. I mean, not you. I'm asking M11. So you don't think you know? Okay, so I'll give you a clue. We met him in one of the stories that you read. Not very small. Some people say people who are not very tall, especially men, they get angry and they have to try and do something to become very important. M11, what does M11 say, Bavara?
Napoleon.
Do you know who Napoleon was?
Yes.
Who was Napoleon?
He was. Uh, he was. The the king of France.
Yeah, well, I didn't use the word because I didn't want this to be too easy, but he actually became Emperor of France. Emperor is like a king, but bigger and more important because they will be like king of an empire, which is usually bigger than a kingdom. Yes, Napoleon Bonaparte was his full name, but I don't know if you're right. It sounds a good guess. Let's see what the computer says. Turn the page, computer. Was I Napoleon? Was I Napoleon?
Yes.
Napoleon Bonaparte, born 1869, Corsica, which is an island which is actually part of Italy, where it is now. No, is it? I get confused. Is it part of Italy or France? But it was part of France. Sorry, but it's. I think it has been part of Italy before, and I think his ancestors came from Italy, but he was French, and he became very important. He was a big, important soldier. He helped kill the King of France from the French Revolution. Then he became a king, well, more than a king himself, he became Emperor of France. But then he had problems. And yeah, he tried to do too much. I think he tried to go and take Russia, which was a bad idea. And he got in trouble and he ended his life on another island. People sent him to an island where he died. Okay, so these, remember the past simple sentences we made?
Yes.
So, yeah, no, M11, you're correct. Okay, let's try the first one, Vavara. Lucifer, not eat.
Lucifer did not eat pasta when he lived in heaven.
Yeah, good. If you don't know the story of Lucifer, I know you know. Who was Lucifer?
He was the devil.
Yeah, but before he was the devil, very strangely, he was actually an angel and he lived in heaven. I don't know about pasta. That's just like a sentence I got from ChatGPT. Okay, number two, snowflake.
Snowflake. Oh, did Snowflake play last Monday?
Yeah, good. Snowflake is one of Vivara's many animal friends. Okay, we have one about Mega, one of our live stream students. Okay, answer. Yeah, okay, so answer please in the comments if you can write any sentences quickly because we only have one student at the moment. Can you do the mega sentence, Vivara? It's a question, I think.
Did Mega make breakfast yesterday? Where
Good.
did Vinny
Oh,
go
sorry.
after lunch?
Oh, you're steaming away. You won't give me some time. Sorry. Do you remember student Mega?
Well, yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think she was a teacher. She originally came from India, student Mega. And I think, oh, what's that? Everyone still hear me?
Yes, we
Sorry,
can.
I thought I had a problem. I thought I lost connection. Now she's living in my country, England. Student Mega, if you're listening, please come again. Right. Did Mega make breakfast? Did you make breakfast yesterday, Mega, if you're listening? Next one, Vivara, where?
Where did Benny go after lunch?
Yeah, good. Another one of your animal friends. Okay, I'm finding it really hard to control the keyboard here. Where did Vinny go after lunch? Okay, next one, Daniel.
Daniel did not eat meat yesterday.
Yeah, I'll just write it in the contracted form. Didn't eat meat yesterday. Okay, what time?
What time did Tom cook an egg for breakfast?
What time did Tom cook an egg for breakfast? Good question. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, my keyboard works. And then we got one about Anwar.
Did Anwar have supper yesterday?
Did Anwar have supper yesterday? Yeah, do you remember Anwar?
Yes, it's a teacher with lots of cats.
Yeah, Anwar is one of my students, and he's a teacher who teaches English. I think he teaches English or math, and he likes maths, and he likes cats like you. I guess he did have supper. Next one, Delhi.
Delhi swam to Africa on Sunday.
What's the past simple form of swim?
Swam.
Yeah, I think you said swum first time, didn't you?
Yes.
Swum is actually the past participle form. We want the past simple form. Yeah, Delhi is another one of Vivara's animal friends. What kind of animal is Delhi?
He is a dolphin.
Delhi the dolphin. That's a good name for a dolphin. And Dracula. Remember student Dracula?
Yes, Dracula did not bite anybody last week.
Yeah, a good Dracula can't really go around biting people all the time. And the last one is about Vivara.
Why did Vivara eat so fast?
Good question. Do you eat fast?
Well, if I'm hungry and after the live stream, I will eat.
Okay, yeah, so maybe because you want to get to work or to school quickly. Okay, indirect questions. What's an indirect question?
An indirect question is a polite question.
Yeah, you just add a little phrase like, could you? Good, yeah, we're getting some questions from, the M11's writing the answers. Yeah, write as many as you can. So we've got to be quick now. I will say the direct question, Vivara, and you will change it into the indirect form. Did Ricardo the rhinoceros like to play in the mud?
Can you tell me, please, if Ricardo the rhinoceros liked to play in the mud?
Good. Yes. So remember, yes, no questions. You do if, and the main verb goes into the affirmative form with no auxiliary. Where did Voldemort go after school?
Can you tell me, please, well, where Voldemort went after school?
Yeah, good. Okay, there we go. WH question. What time did Napoleon usually go to bed?
Can you tell me, please, what time did Napoleon?
Oh, what did we say about indirect questions?
What time Napoleon went to bed?
Good, yeah. So no auxiliary. The main verb will just be in the affirmative form. So here it's irregular past simple verb. Did Jessica drink tea or coffee?
Can you tell me, please, if Jessica drank tea or coffee?
Good. Do you remember Jessica?
I don't remember that.
One
She
of the Livestream students.
Well, yes, I remember.
Okay. Why did Imelda Marcos buy so many shoes?
Can you tell me, please, why did Amelia Marcos
The bleeper has gone off. What have you done wrong?
Can you please tell me if
No.
why did Marcos bought so many shoes?
Yeah, good. Maybe we need to write that one. Yeah, remember indirect. So no auxiliary verb. The main verb goes in the affirmative form. Let's write this one. Why did Imelda Marcos buy so many shoes? Do you know who Imelda Marcos was?
No.
Don't spell her name correctly. I did this very quickly this afternoon. Yeah, if you are from the Philippines, where I live now, you'll know her. She was a big, important leader in the Philippine president or something, president's wife. Why did she? And she had lots and lots of shoes. And I've just written it completely wrong. Ibby, could you tell me why Imelda Marcos had so many shoes? Yeah. There we go. Okay, how many more pages? Will we have enough time? Subject questions. Do you remember subject questions? Yes or no?
Um.
I'm not sure. So these are questions which begin with WH, usually who, where the WH word represents the subject. That's not the doer of the action. So these are different. You will have no auxiliary verb. So you don't say who did live in heaven. You say who lived in heaven. Remember these ones?
Yes.
Not sure if we studied them. Okay, so who in India in 1948? Can you make the question?
Who died in India in 1948?
Yeah, good. Do you know who it was?
No.
Mahatma Gandhi. So we don't say who did die in India. We said who died. Okay, because he's the subject. Mahatma Gandhi died in India. Which? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, next one, number 2.
Which student never did their homework?
I hope it wasn't you. You always do your homework, don't you?
Yes, I do.
If you don't do your homework, you will never be a super student. It will be a stupor student. Okay, number 3. Oh, I've made a mistake. Silly teacher. What's my mistake?
It says
Let's
who
just do this
student
too
university.
quickly. That's not good English. What should it be? Not who student.
Which student?
Yeah. Which student what?
Bit the other students.
Good. You know the answer?
Toto.
I thought it was Dracula, wasn't it? Okay. Number 4.
Who wrote Harry Potter?
Good. You know the answer?
Yes, Joan Rowling.
J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter. Okay. The last one, number 5.
Which English king had 6 wives?
Good. You know the answer? No. Charles Dickens. No. Henry VIII.
Oh.
His name was the 8th. He had 6 wives. He divorced some of them. He killed some of them. True or false game? Okay, I had a pet badger when I was a child. True or false? Did I have a pet badger?
No.
You're going for false, are you?
Yes.
Okay, you say false. Computer says... What does computer say? Correct. It is false. Do you want to play the true or false game? So, start with an affirmative sentence.
I had 20 toys when I was little.
Okay. That means you don't have them now.
No, it means I have less of them now.
And you're not little now, you're not? Okay, when I was little. Okay, I'm going to go for... So, did you have 20 toys when you were little? I'm going to go for true. Is it true?
Well,
True?
no, I had lots of toys.
Lots more. Okay, oh dear. False. I was wrong. So you get another point. So who is the winner of that game? Is it Chris or Vavara?
Me.
Yeah, okay. I will send your prize through the post. Okay. Oh, we finished. That was good. I didn't think we'd finish.
Ever.
That is lucky because I have a private lesson in 5 minutes. Okay, have we got anything to tell people? Do the review. Any notifications? You know that word? Okay, I'm just going to get an advert ready for the next live stream, but in the meantime, you can do a quick review. So, what did we do today?
So, we talked about the past simple, about verbs and the different sentence types. We did sentences with be. We played the game Who Was I? And played the true or false game.
True or false game? Yeah. Let me find it. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Is that all we did? Probably. Yeah. So past simple, completed actions before now. Okay. Remember the different sentence types: affirmative, negative, yes, no question, WH questions. Yeah, we just did some exercises to practice. And yeah, we did all the original stuff, different parts of speech. And yeah. Oh dear. And then we did some more advanced things like indirect questions to be polite, and then subject questions where the WH word represents the subject, not the object of the sentence, and the rules are different. We played Who Was I game. Napoleon, the little man who liked islands, or didn't like islands. There we go. I learned about Imelda Marcos. Finished with the true or false game. Okay, let me load up the advert for the next class. Do you remember what it is?
Out Sweden.
IELTS is how we say it.
IELTS.
Okay, when will this IELTS reading live stream be?
Thursday, the
Second.
2nd October 2025, 7
Yeah,
p.m.
good. If you don't know what IELTS is, sorry, if you don't know what IELTS is, it's a very important exam to help you get into English language universities or university courses. And reading is one of the 4 skills, and you've been practicing this ready for the lesson, haven't you?
Well, yes.
Yeah, if you want to know about this, let me know. Send me a message on Hello Talk or YouTube or my email, and I can give you details. I can tell you the IELTS book number and send it to you if you want to prepare, because IELTS is very difficult. Some people like to prepare before the live stream. Okay, thanks to everyone who came. M11, I'm not sure if I saw you before, but thanks for coming and contributing. Please come to my next one. Thanks especially to today's co-host, Vivara. If you could like and subscribe to my channel, I'd appreciate that, so then I can maybe grow this channel, get it a bit bigger. Okay, hope to see you all next time, which is Thursday, 7 p.m. Beijing time. Okay, bye-bye everyone. Over and out.
Yes.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye.
There we go.